Wassail. So this is going to be a reading that follows hopefully a series of ascended masters and uploads and what information they might have for us. Well, that's very funny because I'm just going to leave Gaia out because she is the Earth connection. So obviously we're going to get some good message. I'm going to be using the Keepers of the Light cards by Kyle Gray. And I just want to say, Kyle, I don't use your cards very often because I find everyone's just too white in your cards. You know, Isis, she looks like Liz Taylor. You know, can we not represent the whole world in the cards? Anyway, let's go on with the reading. So, who would like to step forward as an Ascended Master, please, with a message? Well, we have Paul the Venetian, experiencing grace. Share your gifts with grace. Waves of inspiration and love are coming to you. So, Paul the Venetian. I'm going to say, you know, he's going to have some kind of connection to water, being a Venetian in Venice, that beautiful place that's slowly drowning. Gaia is Earth connection. Be mindful of the planet, come back to Earth and stay grounded. How beautiful is that as a card to keep us a focus? I'm going to stand her up so that I can see her throughout. Right, so Paul the Venetian, what cards do you want me to use for your reading, please? Paul the Venetian. I'm feeling like he wants the ones that match his outfit, because even Ascended Masters like to look good. So, Paul the Venetian, experiencing grace. What is the upload on grace, please? What is the upload on grace? What is the upload on grace? What is the upload on grace? What is the upload, please? What are you trying to tell us, Mr. Paul? Mr. Paul came with call. So, we have a few cards here. Wow, 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 wow. So, we begin with the 9 of air and the 2 of air, which is actually, in a weird way, the 11 of air, master number, because these are all going to be different. These messages are going to come through with completely new ideas. So, 2 of air is usually about balance, but in this card we have there's 2 beautiful white birds on the hand's figure, and there's feathers in the hair. There's another bird seemingly maybe sitting in the headdress. Lots of feathers all over this, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a code going on in the heart chakra through the back. I don't know if you can see just here. So that's this reference to Paul the Venetian's heart chakra. This is emotions, but it's about changing the way in which you see emotions. So there are 2, and then in the next card, you've grown your wings, you've grown spiritually, and now you are, through a sort of form of telekinesis, you're actually bringing your world into alignment, your place in the world and your thought in the world. And this allows you to reach the frequency doorway. Call is the judgment card. This is the card of this year. It's 2020. And there's a trumpet being blown, which is about your frequency. Again, angelic wings. This is about a spiritual transformation taking place with Paul the Venetian. And then you have the 10 of earth and the ace of fire. Again, That's another 11. So you've got 11, 20, 11. You're going from creating a new spiritual thought patterned experience of 11, the master number, to coming into the earth. You see, all these uploads are about our place in the earth. They're not just higher consciousness ones, because earringing and all of the downloads have been because it's been impossible for the Divine Feminine to get into the earth grid, but now she can. And so all of these energies are changing. So the 10 of earth is to be completely in the earth, to be out in the world as a kind of spiritual guide for people, you know, seated in your truth, knowing your place. It's also that sense of moon and sunshine. So these two cards represent the emotions of the moon, the downloads, the changes that needed to take place. And then this is the uploads, and this is Ace of Fire. This is divine spark. This is something completely brand new, bringing energy towards you. Wonderful, wonderful, transformative energy. So it's not quite enough of a message though, Paul, if I'm honest with you. Okay, look, he wants me to use the Impressionist deck, because the Venetians, they do love art. There's a lot of very beautiful art all over Venice. I would say if you haven't been, you really need to go. But you know what? Venice has got so many tourists turning up in boats that the sheer weight of the tourists is making it sink. It's not a good state of affairs. And yeah, I have been. And I'd love to go again, but I am conscious of traipsing around the world in the wrong places. Sorry, I need to stop talking to you about me and holidays, just because I want to go on one at the moment. So, Paul the Venetian, what have you got for me? I need to rifle. Sorry, I'm still. I feel like I'm doing. When's my holiday? Right. So, Paul the Venetian. This balance, this sun and moon energy. Okay, so Paul the Venetian, I'm hearing this upload concerns. Oh my goodness. See, now we're there. I was going to say it happens on the 21st of the 6th on June, but it's going to be in the Earth grid before that. But 2020 people, judgment. Paul, who knew you would have so much to say? Okay, so what have you got? I need some more information, please. Paul the Venetian, Paul the Venetian. Come on, Paul. Experiencing grace. Grace is your place in the world as a spiritual leader. I get that, but we need some more messages. We need some more messages. He's being a bit tight-lipped. He sent out 2 cards. And they're both cards of the world. So he sent out the Knight of Earth, Pentacles, and the Ace. To have a new place in the world. To experience grace is to find a new space in this place of the Earth. So a new beginning, a cosmically gifted new beginning, but one in which, because of the Knight of Pentacles, that you move deeply, slowly, and deeply, thoughtfully through the earth. I'm going to ask for some more, but he didn't seem to want to give me. Can I please have 2 more cards? Please, 2 more cards. Experiencing grace as an upload. Experiencing grace as an upload. They came out and they fell beautifully together. Okay, so we have the Tower, which is 16, and we have the 7 of Cups. There's the water energy. It's like you have to bring down barriers in yourself. Now, ordinarily, this is about the cosmos doing this, but this is about the earth changing you. And when you experience grace, you're going to start to dream. This is a card of dreams. This is about many choices, but this is not in the world. So to experience this level of grace in an upload from the earth is going to bring you into new realms, alternative realms. It's part of the creation of your pathway to the 5D world, but it will happen in the dream state. But your dreams will become lucid. You will be able to begin to find pathways in the dream world. At the moment, we dream, and for most people, dreams are contained. You go on a journey, you witness. This is about creating within dreams. So, experiencing grace. Oh, he wants some more art. So, let's just go to this pre-RAF deck. Paul the Venetian, experiencing grace. Can you please give us another message? Can you please give us another message? Can you please, experiencing grace, experiencing grace, experiencing grace, experiencing grace. I'm not taking those because they didn't come out properly. So, experiencing grace. And we've got another tower moment. This is really, this upload is going to really change so much in your life, so much. So, in the dream world, you're going to be faced with, in this new lucid dream world, you're going to be faced with decisions, pathways that you have to find your way through. And you will be guided spiritually. There is a small red bird of prey or something just sitting at the sacral, bringing in a rose, bringing in new emotions, and it's to do with, there is something to do with time involved in this. Slowing down time in your dreams. Okay, pausing dreams. You when this upload comes, all of this tower, this breaking down the tower is the illusions of the linear. And so Paul the Venetian, experiencing grace, is to step timelessly outside of reality, to become, to stand tall, and to fight the illusion of the dreams, to step up and hold your truth, to control your own dreams. Dreams are amazing places where we learn things, but it's really saying it's time to stop witnessing, move away from what you see. You need to turn this upside down and create a new reflection that you work with, not being driven through the boat. Actually, that's exactly what this is. Wowzer. There's a real sense in this part of the card, the boat is being pushed by ascended masters, by the cosmos, by the earth, by the astral plane keepers, and you have to become the lucid person where you control the boat. The boatman is almost gone now. So I'm being told River Styx. It's not to go to the underworld. It's merely that notion that we're always being told that we're being guided, and it's time to guide yourself. Paul the Venetian will bring you the grace to guide yourself. And that is, I have this card that I keep in, which is a cosmic gift. I like a cosmic gift card in my tarot readings. And this is to be totally in balance with yourself and create your own emotional landscape, because you are zen with your emotions. You have the King of Cups. Zen with your power to create an emotional landscape and to move freely through that landscape. So I'm just going to ask for a couple of cards from the animal deck of Colette Baron-Reid. So just check there's no other strays. There's a couple of stray cards in there from when I've double decked it. So let's see what overall message. Experiencing grace. Experiencing grace. Paul, what's your final message, man? Mr. Venetian, Paul the Venetian. What's your message? Oh, he's showing too many now. I'm not having those last three. I'm just going to have the first two. It's too complicated, Paul. Don't be complicated, man. So, Stag Spirit, take the lead in your own dreams. And Skunk Spirit, know your worth. So that's 5854. Okay, so take the lead in your own dreams and know your worth. This is an upload to teach you how to navigate the dream world, because that's your true worth, is to be the creator of your own emotional landscape in the dream realms, in the astral plane. Okay, so that's the message from Paul. Thanks, Paul, and Wassail.